Hello, everybody. Today we shall be talking about purpose. What is the reason you were born? What is the reason do you think you were born? What is the reason you are waking up from bed? Why are you waking up from bed? What is your why to live for? Because if you have a why, you can overcome almost anything. What is your greatest passion? What gives you most fulfillment? What can be used to help the world, those in need? What can you be paid for? And what gives everybody love? These factors determine in finding your purpose. We call it purpose. Japanese call it their Ikigai, the reason for being that gives them a life has been passed down from centuries, from generations to generations. This ancient wisdom is indeed very insightful. We must integrate it in our own lives. From all the philosophies I've read, from all the philosophies I've studied, the Bhagavad Gita, all the way up to Socrates and Marcus Aurelius, I have discovered one thing. In this life, we don't have one singular purpose. Since everything is in perpetual change, the only constant in this world is change. That is why our purpose also is in constant change. Let's take, for example, our hand. Our hand has many purposes. This hand can grab, this hand can punch, this hand can throw an uppercut, can throw a jab, it can throw a cross, it can throw a hook, this hand can poke people, and even a finger of this hand has multiple purposes. This finger can point, this finger can pull, this finger can push. You get the point. That is why in our lives we might have multiple purposes. Pretty exciting stuff, right? Now, let me introduce to you what I call the core of purposes or the shells of purposes. I will try my best to make you understand this concept, so listen carefully. Imagine there's a circle. Imagine that circle is glowing red. What does this circle represent? This circle represents your inner values, your programming, the way you think, and your mindset. This is what determines your outside purposes. Now imagine that there is a circle that just grew out of your main circle, and another circle that grew over that circle, and another one that grew over that, and so on and so on. What are these? These are your purposes, your many purposes in life. Your current purpose is the outermost circle or the outermost shell that you are supposed to pursue right now. You don't know what your next purpose is going to be unless you fulfill your current purpose. This way, our life has a never-ending series of purposes. What's the main goal then? Fulfilling all these purposes, is it futile? Answer is, the main aim of fulfilling our purposes is to live with and align to our values and beliefs. That is why fulfilling your purposes is a journey and not a destination. With me, God is great. He has made a purpose for everything in this life. Chair has a purpose, mouse has a purpose, elephant has a purpose, and a forest has a purpose. Everything has a purpose. Everything has a use. Everybody and everything has a contribution to make towards something greater than themselves. Find your purpose. What would you die for? What are you willing to spend your entire life for? It doesn't have to be one thing. It can be many things. Embody that purpose and live towards it. Be greater than oneself. Die for something greater than yourself. Build a legacy and live to your fullest. This is my message in this video. With this, I'd like to thank you all for watching. Live a great life. And remember, trying to live a life without purpose is like a blind man trying to see.